Hi, welcome to iconicfitness.com and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about weight loss, and I've got some hot tips, some great advice for you to follow. 24 top weight loss tips. Now, probably the best thing to do is not to try and do them all at once, do them one at a time, gradually bring them in, and you can only lose weight if you follow them. There's sort of no two ways about it. If you follow these, and you do them right, you'll lose weight. Simple as that, really. So to get started, control your diet. Number one. Weight loss is, don't quote me on the numbers, but it's 75% diet, 25% exercise. It's that sort of that important diet is. So start to control your diet. Start looking at what you eat. Start thinking about how you can eat healthier. Start thinking how you can eat foods that will help you lose weight more. Number two is change your lifestyle. When most people start, they'll start exercising and they might change a couple of things in their diet. They'll get some results, but they won't get a lot, and then they'll wonder why they're not getting any further. Start to look at your lifestyle. Start thinking where you can be more active. Start thinking how you can sort of regularly take in smaller amounts of food, so you're eating sort of small amounts more often rather than big huge amounts, and then having a 2 or 3 hour fast and then another huge amount. Start to sort of make healthier choices within your whole lifestyle. Number three, get a team member. Now what that means is get someone to support you, get someone to hold you accountable. What that will do is that will allow you to exercise, to work out, to keep to your diet a lot more effectively. When you've got someone there sort of watching you and keeping a tab on how you're getting on, keeping a tab on your progress, then you're much more likely to make better results. Even with myself, it's been proven in many studies that training with a partner, you'll get more out of the session, you're more likely to train, and on the whole, you'll get close to your result a lot quicker. Number four, start reading food labels. Start paying more attention to what you're buying in the supermarket. Start looking at ingredients on the packets. Start looking to see how much fiber's in there. Start looking to see how much sugar's in there. Start looking to see sort of different vitamins and minerals that are in these foods. Number five, learn about food. So sort of an add-on from the last one I just talked about, but start learning about food. What are the good foods? Start reading about it. When you see a headline about a certain food, have a read. Start looking at foods that are the healthy ones and the not so healthy ones, and ones that contain certain vitamins and minerals and ones that don't, and then start making your choices from there. So start learning about food. Number six, start learning about exercise as well. What exercise is best? Start learning, when you should exercise, how much recovery you should be doing. Start sort of filling your mind with health and fitness thoughts, as it were. Number seven, go public. And what that means is start telling people what you're doing, because again, that's sort of an add-on to the team member one. When you start telling people about it, you'll hold yourself more accountable. They'll start holding you accountable. They'll start asking you about how you're getting on, so you're more likely again to keep up with what you're doing. Identify your exercise. So what exercises do you like? Start doing those, because so many people, they think they've got to go out running, but they hate running. Identify what exercise you enjoy. Do you like cycling? Do you like dancing? Dancing even is a great one. Do you like running, cycling, rowing, whatever it might be, rock climbing, anything? Just start being more active. Identify your food. So what foods do you like? What healthy foods do you like right now that you can eat more of, that you can keep eating? And what unhealthy foods are you eating that you can stop straight away? Oh yeah, I just eat that because I get bored every now and again, and then I just eat it, or it's always there on the side and I just eat it because it's there. Start not having it there so you don't eat it. It's things like that. Set yourself realistic goals. This is absolutely key, because so many people come to me, and when they come to me, they think they've got to do so much, but it's really breaking it down into small little manageable pieces, so you're able to complete them a lot quicker, you're able to succeed a lot faster, so you start getting the success bug, and then you start progressing so much faster. 11. Don't always listen to your friends. They're always going to be, they're getting on with their life, and they're going to want you to join in with them. So they're going to be saying, oh, come out for food then, come out for a coffee then, don't worry about doing your exercise then, and come out with me. Things like that. So start being aware of sort of what your friends are saying, what your family is saying as well. Are they getting you to eat more food than you think you should be eating? Start being aware of the people around you and what they're doing and how they're influencing you. Next, don't compare yourself to others. Absolutely key. So many people when they train with me, they're like, oh, but she can do it and I can't do it, and why can't I do it? And they're not you. You are you. You're unique. You're your own person. You've got your own fitness level. You've got how much you can do. It's all about you. Also, don't compare yourself to your past self as well. If you were fitter in the past, if you were slimmer in the past, whatever it might be, don't compare yourself, oh, but I was back then and I could do this back then, I could do this 6 months, I could do that. Don't worry about that. That's not now. You've got to worry about now and get on with what's now. So you've got to look at where you are, where you want to be, and start building a plan to get there, and not worry about where you were in the past and all that sort of jazz. Number 13, watch your weight. Start monitoring your weight. Start looking at, okay, what is my weight now? Start, getting into a routine of doing it every week or doing it every 4 days or something like that. Start monitoring it. Start keeping an eye on sort of what your weight is and what direction it's going in as well. Is absolutely key. Give yourself incentives. A great thing I get people to do is when they first come to me and we're looking at, okay, what's the goal? How are we gonna sort of move you towards that, and how are we gonna help you get there? And a great thing is start buying new jeans, start buying a size smaller clothes, start buying a size smaller top. That's a great incentive to be able to fit into a new piece of clothing. So start giving yourself incentives. Maybe say, 2 nights a week I'm gonna eat this food, something that's a little bit more naughty, you could say, or whatever it might be. Next, maintain priorities. So set out some priorities. Okay, I'm going to exercise at this time on this day and maintain that, because once you get into a habit of doing it, you'll be a lot more effective at doing it and stay doing it. If you've got it in a routine, and then it'll just become a part of your life, and then you'll just be able to just get straight into it when it comes around. Number 16, don't overdo it. Don't go absolutely crazy straight away. Sort of work yourself into it. Build up. Start off slow. Gradually, run a little bit further, run a little bit faster, and just progress slowly. Allow yourself to break into it. Don't go sort of like a bull in a china shop and just go absolutely nuts for it, because you'll burn yourself out. So don't overdo it straight away. Work yourself into it. Number 17, get into a pattern. This goes back to the one I was just mentioning. Get yourself into a pattern. Start setting when you're going to do your exercise. Start setting a pattern with your foods. What breakfast are you going to have? What snacks are you going to take to work? What meals are you going to start having in the evening? When are you going to have them? What times? Again, start getting yourself into a pattern. Start building new habits. Number 18, get enough sleep. Absolutely key. Get enough sleep, because rest and recovery is absolutely crucial. What you do in the gym doesn't help you lose weight. It's the amount of recovery that helps you lose weight. So what you want to do is you want to get home, relax, and get to bed. Get 7 to 8 hours sleep is absolutely perfect. Number 19, eat slower. When people sit down to eat, they just gulp it down. It's like shoveling food. Take your time, relax, eat slower. Your body digests it much easier. You'll absorb much more food, and it's just a lot easier on your digestive system. Number 20, make fat your friend. Fat is absolutely essential for losing weight. Not the trans fatty, horrible processed fat. Monounsaturates, polyunsaturates, absolutely key for weight loss. So make sure you're getting plenty of those in your diet. You can get them in oils, you can get them in avocados. Absolutely excellent foods. Start taking in fats. Number 21, eat more fibre. Again, fibre helps you digest more, it'll help you absorb more nutrients, and it'll keep your bowels fluid, we'll say. It will keep everything moving through nice and smoothly. 22, allow yourself to mess up. Don't beat yourself. If you fall off the wagon, if you eat something that you don't think you should be eating, or you have a bad day, we'll call it, don't beat yourself up about it. It's not the end of the world. Just think, okay, that's fine, that's happened, I'm just going to get back on, I'm going to start again tomorrow, I'm going to start again tonight, whatever it might be. Just get back on the wagon and just keep going. 23, drink more water. Work your way up to 2 litres of water a day. If you're at a litre, start there. Start drinking a litre, move up to 1.5 litres in maybe 3 weeks' time, and then go up to 2 litres, something like that. Start drinking more water. Keeps you nice and fluid. It allows you to detox, gets rid of all the toxins that might be building up in your system. And finally, sugar is evil. Look at how much sugar you're taking in. Look at the labels. You want to restrict as much sugar as possible, even fruit. Don't think you're getting away with it with fruit, because fruit is very high in sugar. So do watch the amount of sugar that you're taking in whatever forms, be it sweets, chocolate, biscuits, pastries, even fruit. Okay, so that is my 24 top tips for weight loss, and thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.